the best advice I can give you is be yourself. We're looking to see if we have a relationship, we can build a rapport, and that we're going to have trust with you.
A strong culture is hard to build, but it's what empowers our teams to do their best work for their clients, customers, and each other.
Hello, I'm Steven Burleigh-Sheard, the Associate Director for Talent Attraction at Kinesso, the marketing intelligence engine for IPG.
Hi, I'm Violet Rylo, Talent Attraction Manager here at Kinesso, and today I'll tell you a bit about our culture, application process, and how to prepare for an interview and stand out.
Our application process is straightforward and simple. Visit Kinesso.com first of all. You can find and filter your ideal job through location, title, function. We'll then contact you once we've reviewed your resume if we think there's an opportunity for you to work with us.
All resumes are reviewed by the recruiter, and the ones that are selected are scheduled for a phone screen. Then comes the first round interview with the hiring manager. Candidates may qualify for multiple roles. The recruiter may introduce their resume to multiple hiring managers. This gives the candidates options. The second round interview is usually with various team members. We do our best to limit interviews to 2 rounds max. Recruitment at Kinesso moves rather quickly and can often happen between 2 to 3 weeks.
So you've submitted your resume, we've received it and reviewed it, and we're very excited to invite you to a recruiter interview. What to prepare is the next question. Think of some answers to the questions that we may put to you. Think of a couple of examples around every bullet point on the job description. Also, think of some questions you can ask us. It's a two-way street. You're interviewing us as much as we're interviewing you. Think of questions that are appropriate for the level of the role you're applying for. What are the challenges you'll be taking on if you're successful in the role? And what are some of the priorities that the hiring manager is looking for? A great question is to ask what success looks like and how is success measured for this particular role or function. There's lots of other things you can ask. Try to make them direct, concise, and relevant to the company and the position that you're applying for.
Interview prep is an important part of the interview process. We recommend looking up the company website and getting familiar with our values and mission statements. Look up recent news releases and company review sites. Know your interviewer. Look them up on LinkedIn and learn about their career path.
So how do you stand out from the crowd and really make yourself successful and different to everybody else? First things first, it starts with your resume. When I look at a resume, I'm looking for what experience you have, what you are doing currently, and what successes you've achieved. Make sure they're all really clearly highlighted on your resume. I'm also looking for your current title, the current employer, and the tenure you've been with that employer. Have you moved around within a group but in different organizations? Make sure it's clear to the interviewer or the reviewer of your resume, the situation you're in. Other things to be considered on your resume could be hobbies or activities that you participate in. Do you volunteer? Are you a mentor? Are you a leader anywhere else in a sports club? These are all great examples of you as an individual, but also your transferable skills you could bring to Kinesso.
A great way to stand out when talking to your interviewer is to use the STAR method. The STAR method is a great storytelling tool that keeps your answers direct, logical, meaningful, and personalized. S stands for situation. Describe the situation at hand. T stands for task. Describe the problems or challenges you are faced with. A stands for action. Describe the actions you took to solve the problem. R stands for results. This is the most important step because you want to make sure you provide enough examples of what happened after the actions you took.
Our talent is our greatest asset. As a global organisation, we look beyond traditional metrics and encourage diversity through thought, ideas and experiences. It is our strongest competitive advantage against all others. We live and breathe to 3 core values every day: truth, togetherness and trailblazing. We think that everyone can commit to these, regardless of where they're from or what they do and where they operate in. Together, we are stronger.
We firmly believe that our company's success is underpinned by our ability to collaborate, innovate, and grow as a team.
You may get nervous in an interview. It's absolutely fine. Everyone's a little bit different. Just be you.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you apply. Look forward to seeing your application.